All right, welcome everyone to another episode of Gotta Be Legend Live, Gotta Be Legend TV, and today we're doing a very special live stream. Today is Gotta Be Legend 4-year anniversary. So today what we're gonna do is we're gonna live stream Halo Combat Evolved, right? The Insider Flight, right? For everyone here, this is a celebratory live stream. So all of our friends online, whoever's in our Discord, if you haven't joined our Discord, you can join our Discord. The link is down below. But all our friends are welcome to go ahead and join us on this live stream and join us on the chat so we can go ahead and celebrate the 4-year anniversary of Gotta Be Legend. As you can see, I have my shirt on. Today is a wonderful day. 4 years ago, right, February 26th, 2016, we set upon, this mission to go ahead and start Gotta Be Legend. And within the last year, particularly, we've grown so much, right? Of course, we've continued to do, videos and content since 2016. However, due to a lot of circumstances, we weren't able to go ahead and put out as much as we wanted. So within the last year, we've really put our foot forward and pushed towards, our goal of making this a worldwide brand and making it a brand for the people, a brand for video game fanatics, a brand for sneaker fans, even sports fans, right? But today is a celebration, of course, of Gotta Be Legend, and we're gonna go ahead and start off with Halo, the Master Chief Collection, Halo Combat Evolved, the Insider Flight. So to everyone watching, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for tuning in. It really means a lot to us that you're here participating with us and celebrating, of course, this 4-year anniversary for Gotta Be Legend. And may this 4th year be even more abundant than the previous year as we continue to grow and continue to reach, our goals and really make our dreams come true as a platform for content creators to go ahead and share their visions, share their creativity with the rest of the world. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get this started with Halo Combat Evolved, the Insider Flight. Let's get to it, guys. So I just want to make sure everybody is having a wonderful Wednesday. Of course, today is Wednesday, February 26, 2020. And we're here playing the Halo Combat Evolved, Insider Flight. It was extended to tomorrow, so we want to go ahead and at least get some footage for you guys, particularly, for the stream, right, to go ahead and celebrate with you guys. And we should be able to go ahead and access some 8v8 today on Combat Evolved. So let's get to it, guys. If you haven't checked out, the gameplay footage for Combat Evolved, the PC version, right, for the Master Chief Collection, here's your chance, right? This is the Insider Flight, as you can see on the screen, pre-release software. Let's go ahead and read what it says. It says, this game is in a pre-release stage of development. This means that some parts of the game, including Xbox Live features like chat and multiplayer, might not function as expected or might not function at all. The game might even crash. Because this is a pre-released game, Microsoft and the publisher do not commit to providing customer support for the game. As you can see, this is the flight, the pre-release version on the bottom right hand corner, 1.1377.0.0. So let's go ahead and check it out, guys. Let's go ahead and get some footage in. Let's go ahead and get some rounds in. We're going to be here for a while, hanging out with everyone that's here, that joins us for this special occasion. So let's get to it. 8v8. As you can see, it looks like it's ready. We might even go ahead and be able to get some footage without having to wait much longer. So for those of you tuning in, and for those of you watching later on, right, in the VOD, thank you for being here with us. It really means a lot to the whole GBL team. And yeah, support us. Support this grassroots movement. If you want to go ahead and donate to our channel, right, into our website, into our movement, the links are in the description below. You can donate via PayPal, and you can also donate via Buy Me a Coffee. So let's go ahead and get this started. Let's go ahead and look for some players and get some games in. All right, let's go. All right, let's see what maps are in the playlist. Let's check it out. Today we have Sidewinder, Hang 'em High, and Blood Gulch. That's what's available today. So let's wait. Let's go ahead and wait for some players to join. But yeah, 4 years, it went by really fast, guys. It definitely did. 4 years flew. And it's been a journey, really. It's been a wonderful journey, actually. A lot of learning has taken place, you know, meeting a lot of people, working with a lot of different people, and playing a lot of games, honestly, right? I remember the first video we posted really was for Street Fighter, right? When Street Fighter 5 first came out 4 years ago, about. So, you know, that's when it started for us, right? That's when it started. Gotta Be Legend. Then, you know, we had the Division, right? The beta for the Division. And then afterwards, you know, we had just a lot of different content. We had Doom, you know, we had some FIFA content. Of course, we had some Destiny content. And, you know, we've been going steadily, right? Of course, we've added new members to the team. Shibarizu, of course, Diazy, we've had Proto Dad, Minimum Pain, Squid, Fuel, the ladies that do, you know, the cosplay, Void. You know, it's just been a wonderful journey. We've worked with a lot of great people as well. You know, our friend NextGen 720, go ahead and check him out. Our friend DJ Dells, also our friend Damn D. We've also been able to work with developers, right, and talk to them, developers for games such as Fight of Animals, right, and Power Rangers Battle for the Grid, right. Also with other content creators such as Shinjay. You know, special shout out to Special K. Or I'm sorry, not Special K, Shady K, excuse me. Special shout out to Shady K, right? Digital Ken. A special shout out to everybody that's been part of this journey, that has helped us grow and has allowed us to work with them. So today, all we're gonna really do is hang out. Whoever wants to join us in the live chat, right? We'll be here to, you know, talk back with you and talk to you. And really, just today, we're just gonna really hang out and play some Halo. That's what we want to do. You know, we want to take advantage of the fact that this flight is still available, right? Like I said, the flight will be available until tomorrow, so we want to at least take advantage of the fact that this is here. And what better way to go ahead and do that with a celebratory live stream for our 4-year anniversary? So we're just waiting for the game to go ahead and find us with some players. We were able to play some matches earlier before. But right now, we just want to go ahead and at least get some footage in, so we can go ahead and, you know, hang out with you guys, right? And show you what's going on with Halo Combat Evolved, right? The Master Chief Collection Edition for PC. Of course, we are playing on Steam, right? We were invited to go ahead and participate in this Insider. So we want to go ahead and also provide you some footage for all the Halo fans out there, or for anybody that's interested in perhaps buying this game. Once you know, Combat Evolved is added to the Master Chief Collection for PC. Currently, only Halo Reach is available, but of course, we expect that by the end of the year, all the rest of the Halo titles, right, are included into the game. So, of course, it's going to be going in chronological order. It did start with Halo Reach, even though Halo Reach was the last game Bungie made. It's really the first in the story, right? So it's going in chronological order, and yeah. We're going to go ahead and check it out. It's pretty fun, of course. The game, I warn everyone, the game definitely does look dated, as it should. Right? It's a game from the early 2000s, so it will look dated. But, hey, I mean, you can definitely still enjoy it. Right? It's definitely still a fun game to play. And you'll see. You'll see. And I'm sure if you're a Halo fan, you know this. And you're probably looking forward to playing this game on PC if you haven't yet on Xbox, right? So we're just waiting right now for more players to be found. In the meantime, we can go ahead and check out all the settings in the game that we have it set up on. As you can see on screen, this game is running in 4K, 3840 by 2160, 60 frames, enhanced graphics quality, right? Customization, right? This is the appearance. Alright, I got the black Spartan right there. My appearance for Halo Reach, right in this Insider. And of course, the items you can unlock, right, with the season points. Alright, we're currently still at, I believe this is 9, but we're here. Hey, what's going on, J Beer? Salute to you, man. Salute to J Beer. Thanks for joining us on this special 4th anniversary of Gotta Be Legend. Thank you for subscribing. And yeah, if you have the game, let us know, man. Maybe we can link up and play, right? Go ahead and join the Discord, right? Of course, the link is down below in the description. Go ahead and follow us on social media too, man, right? You can find us on Instagram, you can find us on Twitter, on Facebook, and our website, GOTTABELEGEND.com. So as you can see, we're still waiting for the game to go ahead and search for players. It might be possible that the people that it's looking for are currently actually in game. That happened to me earlier. It took a little while for the game to find players, but I'm sure once their game is probably done, it's gonna go ahead and load up. But we're still waiting right here. J Beard, do you have Combat Evolved? Do you have the Combat Evolved Insider Flight yourself? Let us know in the chat, man. And share this link, man. Share this link with your friends. Let them know what we're doing. We'll be here for a while. We'll be here for a few hours, actually. All right, you say you bought a gaming PC just for Halo 2 Anniversary once it releases. I know a lot of people are definitely waiting for that game. And to tell you the truth, I am also. Right? Even though, people might say that, Reach might be the most complete, game that Bungie made, the most complete Halo game that Bungie made. Part 2 is just special to a lot of people, and it's been a while that people have been able to go ahead and play the game. So I'm here with you, man. I agree. I'm also waiting for Part 2 to come out. That's the one I really want to play, and hopefully we have access to the Insider for that too, because if we have access to the Insider, you can rest assured that we're going to have some footage for you guys too. So hopefully we can go ahead and get some footage for Halo 2, right, anniversary in the Halo Insider, the Halo Insider flights later on this year. All right, so you're saying your parts are coming here on Friday. What are you getting, man? Let us know. Let us know in the comments, man, in the chat. What did you get yourself, man? What are you planning on building, man? Let us know. It's taking quite some time. It's still searching for players. Let's see, maybe if we back out, we might be able to get something. You know what? Let's do this. Let's just try to get anything going on. We just want to get the footage for you guys, So let's just go ahead and get that done. So if you're watching, kick back, take your shoes off, go get yourself something to drink. Go get some snacks, and come chill with us today. We're gonna be here for a while. Good 2 hours, maybe 3 hours, right? Of course, the 8v8 section, the 8v8 part of the Insider, is expected to run until 1. I believe it's it started off at 10 Pacific, right? So that's 1 Eastern, so it's scheduled to run until about 4 Eastern, right? So for those of you that do have this, if you want to go ahead and play 8v8 right on Combat Evolved, it's going to be available, like I said, until about 4 p.m. right? And then after that, you'll go ahead and have standard 4v4. All right, so you're saying you're getting a 1070 GTX, okay? Ryzen 5 3600. Okay, 16 gigs of RAM, 30. Okay, that's what we're running as well. We used to actually have a 1070. We had a 1070 also. It worked well. It definitely worked well with our rig. As you can see in the description, right, our specs are also there. But we went ahead and upgraded to a 2060, right, ZOTAC 2060. And, we've been gaming fairly well since, right? We can go ahead and run, for example, we could run Modern Warfare, right, in 1440p. With ray tracing on, right, max settings with no problem. So if you ever want to go ahead and upgrade that and you're on a budget, that might be a good investment for you too, right? 2060, right? The ZOTAC has, it's a 6 gigabyte video card, but it works well. It definitely works well. So let's see, man. It's still searching. I guess all these people are playing, man. I don't know what's going on. It's taking some time. As you can see right there, Nightbot. You can go ahead and join our official Discord server by clicking that link. Right, we definitely have a lot of information going on. Right, we have A tournament also going on, King Series, right, for Fight of Animals and Battle for the Grid, the Power Rangers fighting game. We also have information, right, if you're into sneakers, right, we also have links that are updated practically maybe about 150 times a day, right? That part of the server updates maybe about 150 times a day with you know, different, you know, sneaker news. We have also coupons that are posted there, and just, you know, release information if you're a sneaker fan. So, you know, check it out. You know, we also have, you know, our content creators, the people that work with us, you know, they have all their projects there as well. So yay, there's a lot going on. So here we go.
Teams.
All right, guys, Combat Evolved, let's do it. Oh, I got smoked. Check out our website too, guys. You can see right there. Let's go, let's go. Oh, I got clapped, man. Look at the graphics, man. It's definitely dated. That's for sure. There's no make no mistake about it. This game is definitely dated. But people love it, man. And hey, if you like it, I love it, man. You know, as a lot of people would say, you know, if you like it, I love it. Oh man, I got popped. Okay. Map building. Okay, cool, man. Yeah, maybe we can link up. You know, maybe we can link up. Go ahead and join the Discord. The easiest way to go ahead and, you know, participate in our streams, man, it's through Discord, right? So if you can, join the Discord, and yeah, you'll be able to go ahead and see all the stuff that we have going on, man. If you get into Discord, man, if you know, have a Discord account, go ahead and log in and join the server and keep up to date with what we're doing, because like I said, a lot of the stuff that we do, it's always posted on the Discord, man. You know, so that way you can keep in touch with what we're doing and, you know, keep tabs on what's going on with Gotta Be Legend. And like I said, you know, hopefully, you know, if we get into the Halo 2 Insider Flight, you know, maybe we can go ahead and do something together if you get invited as well. You know, that'd be, oh damn, you saw that? That guy got rocked. So yeah, that'd be dope, man. Go ahead and join the Discord, man. Join the Discord. Don't be afraid, man. It's free, absolutely free. Doesn't cost you a penny to join the Discord. And yeah, you know, you'll get up to date with what we're doing, man. 100%. 100%. What's going on, YOLO? All right. Maybe we could do that. Maybe we could do a playthrough. I'll see, you know. My plan was to go ahead and at least, let me just go ahead and readjust this headset. Sorry about that, guys. You know, but the plan was to go ahead and at least get some multiplayer footage in here for you guys, so you can go ahead and check it out. But yeah, I mean, if anything, we'll see. Let's see if we can do that. But definitely, we want to at least go ahead and get some multiplayer footage for the viewers here today, for the people that are Halo fans. Oh, that guy got smoked. Get clapped. Shout out to our mod, YOLO Mofo. Big supporter from day one. He's been GBL from day one. So shout out to him. Thanks for all your support, bro. We really appreciate it here. Gotta Be Legend, man. We appreciate you. He's definitely part of the team. All right, let's see. There's a guy up there. Shot that dude in the face. Oh, is that Shib?
What's going on?
What's up, bro?
I'm looking at the stream and I'm just seeing like so many years come back to me right now. Like this is very on the nose. Now
look how dated it looks. But it's fine.
My question is, this is Combat Evolved Anniversary, right? So you're able to switch the graphics on the fly, is what I understand.
It's already on enhanced, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's already on enhanced.
Yeah, because that was the thing about the Xbox version, the original Xbox version. Is you were able to switch the graphics to a remade version of the graphics that looked a little different. But this is clearly
the definitive
original models and original textures and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. You know, you could definitely feel, you know, the age of the game, right? Of course, with you know, the way the weapons start. Of course, there's no battle rifle in this one, right? So, it's cool.
Game balance and everything.
Yeah, it's definitely different, but I like it. I enjoy it actually. You know, so you know, we'll get some matches in for sure. We'll probably be here for a while, and then, you know, if you want to play later, you know, we might be able to do some reach if you want, bro.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan.
That way we can celebrate Halo. We can celebrate the 4-year anniversary of Gotta Be Legend. You know, with some Halo. Everybody loves Halo, right? So, you know, we might be able to do that.
It's very cool to see the map selection. I mean, obviously you're playing on World Culture, but the big thing to me is that Halo Reach was the start of the MCC on PC, but people have been really waiting for this title, I think, more than anything.
Well, Jay Beer on the chat says he's waiting for part 2, right? So I'm actually waiting for 2
Halo
also.
2. I see him talking about Project Cartographer. I also played Cartographer, so that's a good shout out. I mean, the thing about Cartographer is that you can still play Halo 2 right now, right? I mean, you can still, and that version is pretty solid, right, for modern PCs. Unlike the custom edition for Halo Combat Evolved.
It's cool, man.
It's a little rougher.
You know, like I said, this game, like I said, you could tell it's dated for sure. But hey, man, like, what do you expect, right? I mean, this game came out in what, 2001, I think.
Yes.
2002.
Turn of the century.
Yeah, man. Like, bro, I remember when they first showed it at Macworld, because this game was supposed to be a Mac game.
Yeah,
remember?
It was supposed to be a Mac title. So the history.
Bro, like, you could just see you could see it, man. Like, look at the foliage on the floor, right? You know, with the grass and shit. But
oh yeah,
I mean, it's still fun, man. People like this game, man, and they really enjoy it. And you know, like
but
I
that's
said,
the thing, right? Like, Halo is so unique and original in the way that you play it that I see a game like this and it doesn't feel old because they've been sticking with it. So they've been sticking with this formula for so long that you can't call it old, right? Like, it's worked the same day one, right?
yeah, it still works, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, the game, it's still functional, right? So I think that's what matters the most, right? That, you know, almost 20 years later, people could still pick up the controller and actually still play the FPS, right? You know, with all the different games that they've released in the last few years, you know, the last 15, 20 years, you know, with all the little mechanics, you know, how I mean, just look at Call of Duty and how much that game's evolved, right? And then look at Halo and then and then see how it works, right? And how well it still plays. It's pretty interesting, man, you know, and it just goes to show you how ahead of this time, you know, the game was and the idea that Bungie had for it, you know?
Oh yeah, I think that is super important.
It
for
is.
A game like Halo, being able to build on the first game to come out, and then just like, that's the thing, right? Very rarely does a franchise nail it on the first try, but I think Halo is one of those games where
it's like Jay Beer says, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, exactly. Perfect execution. You know, there was only to, how do you even beat it, right? How do you even beat something like this?
I mean, you beat it by releasing part 2, right?
Yeah, you beat it by making another one, but there's a lot of expectations to live on, and thankfully Halo 2 is a good game, and Halo 3 is also a good game. I would say they're all good games.
Out of all of them, I played a lot of 2 and 3. I never played 1 because I didn't have an Xbox, but I had a friend that had 2, so we would play it at his house, and then when 3 came out, I had just gotten my 360, so I played a lot of 2 and 3. I never really played the first one. So this is really like my first time really playing, you know, Combat Evolved, and just like I said, you know, if you look at it, you know, for a game that was released almost 20 years ago, and you see what they did, you're like, okay, this still works. So imagine how it must have felt for a lot of players back then. You know, it had to blow their minds, right? And that's why the game was so successful, and it had this cult following, right? So I dig it, man. I dig it. I think it's cool. Jay Beer says Halo 2 is his favorite overall. I mean, I played a lot of 2. I thought 2 was dope.
Yeah, I mean, the Halo 2 campaign is really good.
And I like the maps from 2. The online maps were pretty dope. So I like 2 a lot.
I see a lot of maps from Halo 2 in the Reach playlist for MCC as well. Like a lot of like remakes that's pretty true. I like Halo 3 maps a lot, but I understand that they're a little weird. I like them because they are weird, like Warehouse and Beach, like all those things. ODST campaign was my favorite. Yeah, me too.
Man, I forgot about ODST.
ODST is a game that people like to dunk on, but I don't know why people like to dunk on the ODST campaign, but I think it's really good. I think it's very rarely I don't think I've ever seen like a shooter try to do a campaign in the way that ODST has, right? Like this sort of episodic retelling of events that have already come to pass, right? Like you don't see that very often in a story, so it's really good.
Yeah, I mean that's gonna be released too, right? I mean, like I said, it's gonna be all in chronological order.
That's something that I'm playing like no matter what, we're gonna do ODST run because that is my personal favorite part of Halo 3's campaign.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you know, once all of these come out, I think you know we'll definitely go ahead and run them in order. I think, man, we still have to go ahead and do the campaign for Reach again.
Yeah, we still have to finish Reach.
So, you know, we'll be able to do all that stuff, man. We'll definitely be able to do all of that, and you know, we'll have it on the channel for everybody to watch. You know, Gotta Be Legend. If you're not subscribed, subscribe now. Hit the like button. Follow us on social media. Join the Discord.
Hit that bell.
That link is down below.
Discord.
Yeah, join the Discord. You know, like I told you, Jay, if you want to go ahead and, you know, maybe, you know, play with us sometime in the future, you know, hit that Discord up, man, and follow us so, you know, you can be up to date with what we're going to be doing. And, you know, who knows, maybe we'll be able to go ahead and, you know, have you join us for some of the streams, because we definitely play with our friends, man. We definitely play with the people that, you know, join the Discord.
Halo lobbies are always open, so that's a good thing that we do.
So we're always there. We're always there with the team. So as a matter of fact, I'm going to see if I can go ahead and put the volume up a little bit on the Discord, because I have you a little low. So I'm going to see if I can go ahead and put the volume up a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't mess this up. Give me a minute. But yeah, man, like, it's dope, man. It's dope. I dig it, man.
Yeah, let me actually tweet about this. We haven't been tweeted about this.
All right, perfect. Yeah, you joined the Discord. Perfect, bro. So, you know,
yeah,
you'll be up to date. You'll be up to date there, man. All right, well, let us know. Let us know when you're done cleaning, man. Go ahead and take care of what you got to take care of, and if anything, you can join us, man. We'll have you brought into the chat. Shibarizu, I'm sure he's probably on Discord now, chilling.
Yeah, I got it over here.
So, you know, he can go ahead and add you if anything, man. So finish what you're doing, man. Finish what you're doing, and let us know, man. Let us know when you're ready if you want to join us. And that goes for anybody. That goes for anybody that's watching now. Go ahead and you know, join the Discord. And if you want to jump into the chat and chill out with us, or even if you want to play, man, if you have the insider, let us know, and you know, we'll do something, man. You know, it seems like it's a little hard to, you know, find some players today because you know, it's kind of early, right? I mean, it's what, 1:30 maybe Eastern right now, so you know, a lot of people are working, I bet, right? So I'm sure it's going to be a little hard.
It's definitely a strange hour for the fighting.
It took a while. It took a while for me to find players to play with right now, so. You know, we're working with what we have, right? I mean, of course, it's not something that's in our control. It's just, you know, whoever's logged in right now, that's who we're gonna get paired with, right? So, you know, for now, let's at least try to chill out. If you haven't seen it yet, these are the maps currently available, right? Sidewinder, Hang 'em High, Blood Gulch, and Damnation, right? So those are the maps currently available in the flight. 8v8 going on from 10 a.m. Pacific to 1 p.m. Pacific, so that's 1 p.m. Eastern to 4 p.m. Eastern, and then after that I'll revert back to 4v4. I was playing some 4v4 earlier in the morning. I was killing them, man. I was wrecking them, but I had to go and, you know, take care of some stuff to come back and, you know, do the stream with you guys. All right, so once school gets out, my school was canceled for today because of black ice on the roads. That's dangerous, man. That's dangerous. So let us know where you're at, where you're watching us from, Jay. Currently, Gotta Be Legend, we're in Costa Rica. That's where we're currently based out of. We both are from the U.S., however, right, born and raised, but we're currently based out of Costa Rica. So if you're watching this game from Costa Rica. All right, so shout out to Illinois with their bipolar weather, according to Jay Beer. You know, I'm sure it's crazy out there, right? You know, sometimes it's 50 degrees, 60 degrees, and then they'll go down to 20 degrees. As Yolo says, shout out to Sephra. Black ice is no joke. I mean, he's told me a lot of stories when he's lived in Alaska on how dangerous it gets out there. So, you know, I'm sure that's something you don't want to take lightly, man. You know. I'm going to take a sip of this iced tea. So yeah, you want to do some reach later on, or what? What do you want to do? You want to play online, or you want to do some campaign?
I
think we could do online.
I gotta boot up the game and all that, but yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully we can get some people, man. I mean, we want to at least show off some footage for Combat Evolved, but we can't get nobody, man.
It's been kind of rough. I mean, now the Reach playlists are kind of weird now because they added assault rifle starts to Reach, like by popular demand. So now there's kind of like more people spread out among the playlists.
Okay, it looks like it's connecting. All right.
One of the benefits of MCC over time is that you don't necessarily have to matchmake to a specific game. You can matchmake to all the different games, right?
Yes.
So you can massively increase the actual matchmaking pool.
Oh yeah, I'll throw you to whichever available game is out.
You can expand yourself to whatever game, whatever title that you're playing.
Which is dope. I think that's pretty smart, you know, for a collection. I think that's the right way to do it.
Team Slayer.
All right, he says it was 50 degrees yesterday, and now it's 20. You know, that's no joke, man. All right, so let's go. Oh, you got me.
Now, is this only multiplayer? I actually don't know.
I think so. I'm not sure. I saw that there might be a chance to.
Oh, this is on this Sidewinder map is Halo 3, I think. Pretty sure it was.
Boom. Got him.
I'm like this really rings a bell from like a map in Halo 3. There might have been one very similar, if not this one as a remake. Because I remember that people were playing the one with the river on Halo CE a lot. Can't remember the name. It's in Reach as well. It shows up in the Reach playlist as a remake, which I think is weird. I love the CE Magnum. CE Magnum is very classic for me.
That's what you have to play with, man. Like, that's like the best thing you can use, bro.
That's what I appreciate about it.
Yeah. Like, that's what they've been using,
I think the thing about it is that people don't complain about the Magnum as much as they complain about the DMR and Reach, right? But I think it's because the Magnum is overall a very satisfying weapon to use.
Yeah, I agree. I mean,
it's got a little bit of a better fire rate.
I'd rather use this than anything, honestly. Or the shoddy. I like the shoddy too, man. Shoddy's nasty. Where is everybody?
Multiplayer has only the old graphics. You know, I'm curious of the same thing. Are you able to use the remake graphics? I'm not sure.
Well, I'm running on enhanced. That's what it says. So I'm sure it's the remake graphics. I think you can.
I want you to show the graphics options, just so we can see if the remake graphics are available. Because that's the thing, right? Like the Xbox version, the Xbox 360 release had different graphics. Okay. And the thing about it was that back then you could switch on the fly between the old one and the new ones, but I don't know if you're able to do that here. I obviously don't have my hands on it.
I'll take a look at it after this.
See if the graphic options are available. I figure they will be, but anything can happen. And I know some people don't like them. They're a little flat. I remember that too. I remember seeing the anniversary edition of this game on the first trailers, and it looked really flat compared to Halo Reach, which had just come out at the time. It was a very detailed environment, very like everything had a very detailed art style, and then the remake version was very kind of flat and very clean, and it looked a little weird at the time. But
okay,
play with retro graphics.
I'll look at it. I'll go ahead and put it back to normal after this.
Yeah, we'll take a look.
We'll take a look, see how it runs. I'm sure it's gonna hurt my eyes, but hey, it's alright. It'll be worth it.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. And the thing about it is that even on the remake version, like the polygons are still pretty similar. Like, get in that tank.
A little shotgun battle up there, man. Got me, bro.
Yeah, you could, but everyone used classic for the map geometry. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Like the classic geometry is a little broken.
Shit. Yeah, we'll do it, bro, for sure.
Hey, check this dude out.
Got one kill, son.
Dude.
Fucking wrecking it, bro. Got him. Okay. Am I getting shot? Ha! Fucking pistol whip that motherfucker, bro.
Range is a classic.
Okay. He got me. Yeah, the flame. Ouch. Where's his homeboy? Oh, there he is. He's dead. Yeah, EVGA feels a lot much more fun, man. It's definitely much better.
Also, do you have your FOV scaled up? I think you do.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. High FOV is great. SPV3 would be a cool mod playthrough. Yeah, I agree with that. Some of the Halo mods are low key very good. I like to do FPS mod runs when I get a chance, like every once in a while, like I do for Doom on my Twitch channel. But Halo would be an interesting one. I know that they recently put out like a full release of Halo Reach mod for this version of the game.
Oh yeah?
That it adds vehicles and stuff. Like it adds vehicles that you wouldn't be able to use and stuff like that, which I think is pretty sick. It's very cool in Microsoft to be able to support modding in that way.
I mean, it's only gonna sell more copies, man. You know?
Yeah, and especially with games like these that have already had their time, you know, like convincing you to buy. Like people are gonna buy this or not, right? Like it's you don't have to. A lot of publishers make weird excuses about modding, but
triple kill.
These games are very old.
Motherfucker. Let's go. Little homeboy up here. Get some more shotgun shells. They're on the other side. Gotta get out of here. That was a nice triple, man. Shit. Fucking clapped him through the nade.
Yeah,
and then fucking
nice.
Popped the dude
Actually,
in the fucking
saw
in
it.
the side of his head.
That was nice.
I get lucky, you know? Let's see.
I actually can't even tell what the score is. Does it not have a score indicator? I guess that's
What a dick.
Okay.
This guy killed me. My own teammate fucking threw a nade at me, man.
it happens.
He said sorry.
This dude.
Bro, don't take my fucking weapons, bro. I'll slap you. Yeah, the score now. You could change it though. I think where it says a timer, I think you could change it actually. I think I saw it.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, I saw it yesterday. Yeah.
That'll be useful.
I'll change it after that. I'll change it after that, and then I'll change.
Right. He just threw the nade like point blank.
That guy in my face, bro. He shot me in the face.
It was just on your screen. That was good.
You saw that, right?
Yeah, I just saw it.
Fucking
This
guy.
dude's sorry.
Yeah, he's like sorry. Got him. Fuck you at, man? Where's your boy, bro? Fuck's your boy at? Oh, I can't. There we go. There he is. Let's go, motherfucker. Ah, he threw a nade and got me, bro. Damn. Just
That's back.
I got the guy in the fucking Banshee. I think that's what the Banshee is, yeah. That big shit that flies?
Mm-hmm. Yes, of course.
Got him. Oh shit. Got him.
Shot kill.
Got him.
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit. Run. Yo, bro, you gotta see what I just did, bro. I don't know how the fuck I survived that. I have no idea how I survived that. Oh, some dude got fucking rocket launcher. Ouch. Pick up the shotty. How's the stream looking? Looking good?
Yeah, we're looking good.
Got smoked. There's another one coming. Man, what's the score? 95-81. Damn, we're fucking kicking their ass, bro. Shit's about to end. Oh, I see it on the other side.
I feel like this version of this game is a lot more conducive to big battle than all the other ones. Like 8v8 feels a little more natural.
Yeah, bro. Big time. You know, because it's not hard to find people, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, killing spree. Let's go, motherfucker. He's over there. Oh, you ran away. We won. Yay. Did you see that shit? When that guy with the rocket right before, like the dude with the Banshee.
Yeah, like right in front of you.
Yo.
343 increase the movement speed. Yeah, that makes sense.
It's fucking clapping them, bro. All right, so let's
go.
go.
How people feel about that?
Let's Oh, I upgraded. Nice. That was a much better game. 14-7. All right, so let's go check out those settings real quick.
Yeah, go look at the settings. I can't see them.
All right.
Just yet, but.
So we're gonna go and take the graphics quality, instead of it being enhanced, we're gonna have it as original.
Okay, yeah,
then,
I want to see what that looks like. Like I just wonder how it looks. Let me see these graphic settings. Not able to see it just yet.
No, you can't see the score here. Gameplay time remaining, time elapsed, off. That's fine, leave me a timer.
Video, okay, yeah, so experimental graphics quality enhanced. Okay, yeah, once this, yeah, keep it at enhanced.
No, well, you want it enhanced or original?
Well, no, we want it enhanced, but let me just
hit that thumbs up, guys. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up so we get more people in here to enjoy the stream with us on this 4th anniversary for Gotta Be Legend. You know, we're playing CE, the Insider. Let us know if you guys have it too, man. Let us know.
Strange.
Yeah, I think that's it.
What's weird to me that they would not have the upgraded graphics option. Just
Yeah, they just have enhanced, just like in Reach.
It's weird.
All right, let's get back to that game. It's a pretty good game, not bad. It's pretty fun. But yeah, you're right. I think AV8 definitely does it more justice, you know, because some of these maps are pretty big, so shit, man. You got to be running around looking for motherfuckers, man. Nah, man. Just
okay. Okay. You need to hit the select button apparently when you're in the game.
For what? Oh, for the score? Yeah.
No. When you hit select, does it show the graphics button? Wait, what? I'm so confused by what I'm reading on the internet.
No. Select when you're in game gives you the scoreboard.
Huh. Okay, so you must not have the option.
Shout out to Mr. Durantis. Make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys join the Discord so you can go out and keep up with what we're doing. We might play some Halo Reach later on, some multiplayer. In case you guys want to join us, if you have it, let us know. But we're gonna keep going and doing this Combat Evolved. At least try to give you a rundown of the maps, so you can see what's currently available in this Insider Flight. So we've already tried Sidewinder. We've already done Blood Gulch. We just need to see if we can do some Damnation and some Hang 'em High. I really like Hang 'em High. People hate on that map. I like it. And Damnation is pretty good too. And this is all coming from somebody that never got to play the original Halo, because I didn't have an Xbox. So this is really the first time I'm actually playing, Combat Evolved. So
I played this many times.
You're getting,
but on PC, because this was
my reaction.
Back in the day, I mean, you used to be able to play these games on PC prior to the release of Halo 3.
Mm-hmm.
So, people still play those games on Halo, on PC, the old versions.
All right.
So it's nice to have that option now.
So we're doing capture the flag. All right, capture the flag.
Capture the flag.
Let's go. See, if you press select, you get the scoreboard right here. You'll see it. Let's run. But yeah, like I said, I mean, it definitely looks dated, as it should. I mean, it would have to, of course. But hey, man, you can still definitely enjoy the game. And that's what's most important about it. That's definitely what gaming is about, man. It doesn't really matter how the game supposedly looks, quote unquote, but it's really more so the fact, how do you enjoy it? How much do you enjoy the game? And the game's still good, man. Shit. Got it. Ah, fuck, he got me. I almost had 3 straight, man. He fucking jumped me, bro. They wanted to rob me from my Jordans, bro. It's crazy. All right. So yeah, if you guys want to join the Discord, just go ahead and join the link down below, and yeah, we'll patch it through. We'll patch you guys through if you want to go in and talk on the Discord with us. Hopefully the rest of the guys will join us later on if they want. Okay. It's over there. Oh, I got that dude from fucking deep. Damn, son. Oh, shit. I got clapped. So you said you did a bunch of footage. What do we have coming up, man?
What do we have coming up? Yesterday we played Dragon Ball Fighter Season 3 on the Nintendo Switch version of the game.
Nice.
So if you're interested in, I like Season 3 in general, you can check it out. And then of course the Season 3 performance on the Switch is obviously on display. So that'll be coming up. I'll be cutting through some online matches. The The first King series was also last night for Power Rangers Battle for the Grid.
Saw that.
That VOD is on my Twitch channel. I need to go ahead and review the leaderboard, just make sure it's all up to date, and publish the results later today. So that'll be up, and next week we'll be doing the same thing for Fight of Animals.
I'm looking forward to seeing.
Not sure what else we have going on. I just been hitting record on like everything, so I probably have some other stuff that I'm not even thinking of.
That's cool. Yeah, I went to the barber shop today, and I was actually showing the barber your stream for Power Rangers, man, with Shady.
Yeah, with Shady.
Yeah, I showed him like,
cool.
yeah, I was like, yo, check it out, man. Like we do all this stuff, and the dude was like, yo, man, I love playing fighting games. Like, yo, man, I don't play that game, but it looks cool. Like I that's to say I don't enjoy watching the footage, right? Like just because I don't
Power
play
Rangers
it.
is $20, and it's on every platform. You can play with everybody on any platform, no matter what they are. So just buy it.
And it just looks cool, man. Like even if you don't like Power Rangers or you liked it when you were a kid, it just looks cool to
I get a lot
watch,
on
man.
my Twitch channel.
You know,
that's something I get a lot through my chat. People who are not familiar with the game, who come to check it out when we host these large streams, they're like, "Wow, this game is really fun to watch." I don't really play it, but it's really fun to watch. And I've had people, later tell me, "I bought the game. This game is actually cool."
Yeah, I agree, and that's why, like I said, I showed him that one so he can see what we do, because before, my previous barber, his cousin, he moved, right? So I told him, because I gave him a sticker, and he put it on his window, on his mirror, on his barber mirror, and I told him, like, that's us, right? And that's me. And he's like, for real? I'm like, yeah, bro, look. And I showed him the footage for Power Rangers, because he was
that's really necessary for tag fighters in particular. Being able to draw a crowd, things like that.
Blue team
has
the flag.
Being able to bring people around, because that's something that's very true of Dragon Ball FighterZ. Like, gameplay be damned, the game is really fun to look at.
Well, not just that. I mean, it's Dragon Ball. People, damn, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, yeah. Familiar IP that people know, right? And the game obviously looks like $1 million, right? So people are much more dispositioned to actually look at it, pay attention to what's going on the screen.
And they love Dragon Ball. How many people, worldwide love that, that series, man? So, now they have it in a game that's, competitive and, plays like Marvel. So, I mean, what more do you want?
What more do you want? Really? What more do you want?
I got wrecked. All right, Jay says he's done with cleaning. So yeah, I mean, if you want to join the stream, man, if you want to go ahead and join the Discord, let us know, man.
You should be in there. You should be able to just head in.
You can chat with us for a bit if you want.
Blue team
should just work.
has the flag. Red team.
Oh shit! Where is he shooting me from? Where is he? Oh, he's over there. I guess he did kill him. Okay.
I don't know how good my mic is.
Blue
What's up, man?
Alright, what's up?
All good, man. What are you doing, man? You ready to finish your cleaning?
Yeah, I just finished it.
Nice.
Shoveling.
Rough.
Rough stuff.
Shout out to my dad, the greatest magician ever. Like, he disappeared when I was 9. I haven't seen him since.
Wow.
Like, greatest magician ever.
Oh
show them
shit!
Magics on the stream.
Oh shit! Shout out to J Beer's pops, wherever you are. Oh man! Fuck you at, man? Ah, I ran out of ammo. I almost had a triple kill. Fuck.
I might mute the mic because, like, I kind of have to practice guitar, but I want to listen to this. It's pretty.
No worries, bro. No worries, bro. We appreciate you even being here, man.
Oh, you're out of ammo. Is this... Wait, you got him. Okay. You got hit.
You saw that, right? I almost had him, bro.
With the ghost? I don't even know if, like, the ghost clipped you, but, like, at some point you just went down.
Red team, flag return.
I ran out of ammo, man, mid-fight. Oh, somebody ran me over? My own teammate ran me over, bro.
Yeah, I I was like wondering like what did the last bit of damage there.
Wow. What a doof.
Blue team has the flag.
What a doof.
This guy just runs me over.
You saw that, right?
Yeah, he just kind of swings in.
Blue team has
He's like me.
Yeah, no.
He fucking runs me over.
The new version of Dragon Ball Fighters is pretty good, but I'm not sure how long I'll stick with it. But like, it's been pretty entertaining so far. They've added some. The thing about it is that if there's like one or two little things that have kind of changed the way a character would approach you, so you're able to, if you know it, right, you can play in people's heads in a way that they're not really used to. Just like people are eventually going to start blocking like the things that are going on because they'll just learn it, but you don't have a lot of people with character knowledge right now. So
Yeah, people will adjust. They'll adjust. I wish I would have gotten into that game, but it's way too fast for me, bro. Like, I'm too old to play.
Well, I don't necessarily recommend it over a lot of other games just because of the online experience, especially on PC, is not great. And like playing on the Nintendo Switch version, I honestly have a better online experience with it than I do on the PC version. Like the matchmaking on PC is very good all the time, so, even though it has like a pretty large player base.
Oh, you started
It's just
to
a
kill
very
me, guys.
strange, it's a very strange situation for that game.
So it's not even worth it at all then.
I mean, it's like $15 all the time. So if you want to play it, you can play it. Like, just buy it. Buy it once it's on sale. Don't pay full price for the game. But I would say that if you're gonna spend $15, that there are a few other games that I would recommend.
I would rather update freaking Street Fighter, bro.
Well, yeah. Oh yeah, we played Street Fighter 5. We played the netcode patch came out.
Uh-huh.
Something. And we played for 2 hours, I want to say. Just like people that like, because the thing is, I got everybody that we were playing Street Fighter 5 with, and I was like, all right, we gotta play each other and see how the connections are going. Everybody, you know, we had PS4 over here, PC over there.
And how did it feel?
How it was gonna look. I mean, honestly, it felt good. This is something that we had a discussion about on the stream, was that when the actual patch was coming out, right? So what happened is the following. Street Fighter 5 gets a patch, right? And immediately people had these netcode mods installed, right? Obviously.
Right, with the INI file, I think it was, right?
It was a DLL file. They had like
Okay.
netcode mods installed, right? To make the netcode smoother for people who had that installed, right? So immediately it doesn't work anymore because they updated those files, right? They changed them. So they don't work. So immediately Ultra 10, you know, on Ultra 10 TV, they don't have the game open. They're not playing the game, right? They just hear this from somebody and they're like, oh man, they didn't fix anything. They just, you know, they made it so the mod doesn't work anymore, but they didn't fix anything. Now, at the time they said that, the servers weren't back up yet, so nobody could play online and actually say if that were true or not. So that night, people were kind of like freaking out because they didn't know if actually anything was fixed. And as soon as the servers went back on, we formed a lobby, we started playing, and it worked perfectly well. The adjustment they made makes sense, right? I've heard that consoles have issues with it. Like the PS4 version is a little weaker than the PC version, but I think that's always been true, so I'm not really surprised to hearing that. And the overall, like,
Yeah, that's probably just
the overall stuttering of the game has been reduced greatly, especially in optimal, you know, online conditions. So I'd say it's great.
Yeah, it's probably the PlayStation Network. You know, that's just. I don't like PS5.
Well, especially the PS5 has like a very substantial load time over the. I'm sorry, the PS4 has a very substantial load time over the PC version. Like, having sat down and played the PS4 version offline, you know, like in bracket or something like that versus the PC version, like I'm like, this game takes twice as long to load on this PS4 than it does on PC.
It does.
So I'm really not surprised to hear that the game might stutter more or issues in the console version, which I hope they fix. But I mean, if they continue to fix it, that'd be great. But I'm just glad that, you know, they're actually able to fix one of the fundamental issues of the online to some aspect. It gets a little technical, but just the fact is that, you know, if you have a good online connection to the other person on your side, on the other side, you're gonna have a better overall experience. If you have a poor connection, nothing's really gonna change. That's no surprise.
Man, this game is still tied, man. You gotta get that flag, bruh.
Oh, the CTF is gonna be like that. That's just how it be.
If I'm being honest, I think I'm a little scared for Halo Infinite, because Halo 4, the multiplayer, was a little bit too much like Call of Duty. I keep on hearing the open world aspect with Halo Infinite. I'm scared they're going too much of a GTA style.
Like an open world sci-fi game. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, right? Because that's where Destiny went. But
don't even talk to me about that game.
I just
Fucking
don't know how I'm gonna feel if it does end up going that way.
I think it would be a mistake, and I think in the way there might have been, you know what? I think that might have been the initial idea that they had, but I don't necessarily think that's where they're taking the game.
Too.
Because the thing about it is like this: like they did all this weird stuff with Call of Duty Black Ops 4, you know, Blackout, and the multiplayer mode was changed in a lot of ways, and just everything. And then they took that game and they went into Modern Warfare, which came out last year, and made the most traditional Call of Duty game they made in like 10 years. They said, all right, multiplayer, campaign, Spec Ops, go play.
Yeah,
That's it.
Modern Warfare is pretty good. I like
traditional format, right? So I think, and again, it sold very well, and people like it, right? Like, and,
you gotta keep it simple,
the
bro.
reviews are good, right? They were better than Black Ops 4, far and away. So I think that I had heard a little while back that they had changed directors on the project at 343. So I wouldn't be surprised if they
fired.
took that opportunity. Yeah, they got rid of some staff a little while back. So I wouldn't be surprised if they take that opportunity to go ahead and improve the overall direction of the game, right? Put it somewhere more traditional. I think that's the only way that you can keep people happy at this point, right? Because people have been ignoring it. Like, people who are not familiar with the Halo series are kind of ignoring it right now. Like Halo 4, 5, they didn't set anyone's world on fire by all means.
Right.
So I'm not expecting them to continue that trend. But all will be revealed eventually.
Yeah.
Featuring Marty O'Donnell from Destiny 2. I'm hoping, because usually they've released some of the soundtrack, and they have in the trailer. That sounds a lot like Marty O'Donnell's type music.
You're gonna emulate it for sure. I don't know if it's gonna be him. But...
It might not be him, but it sure sounds like it. And which would be awesome if he did get to work on Halo Infinite.
I think Halo might have a resurgence, honestly. I think, especially with the PC stuff coming out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think it's going to be really interesting to see what happens with Infinite when it comes out. You know, especially now that they're going to be having all this cross-play stuff, and it's going to be game-changing, man. You know, because it hasn't been one that released day one.
Cross-buy is going to be a big deal for Xbox users.
Yeah, bro, there hasn't been a day one release where it's both at the same time. You know, so this is gonna be the first time. So I think it's gonna be a very successful launch for Microsoft. You know, people might hate on it or whatever, but I think it'll be successful.
I'm just fully expecting that people who are playing the game like Xbox currently, and I think it makes sense for their specific position. If you're playing Xbox right now, the notion of cross-buy or a flexible model of gaming that you're able to just buy one console and play on every single platform that they offer, including xCloud, I guess, at some point, will be very, very compelling reasons to stay, right? And I think that's important for them because they have a strong player base, but they're slowly being preyed upon by other companies, right? Like other companies are giving them very compelling reasons to switch, especially for the next generation.
Yes.
But their main concern at this point is how do we keep as many players in as possible? How do we?
Well, they're creating their own ecosystem with the PC. That's what they're doing, and now with the incorporation of Steam, I mean, what's gonna happen, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna have more players now, you know, because some people don't even like dealing with the Microsoft Store and everything, you know. So now with the incorporation of Steam jumping on board, it's just gonna
I
open
appreciate
the door.
Steam in my own way, especially because like my account, like I appreciate Steam because it's a lot easier at a global scale to use than
Hit that like button, guys.
Yeah, definitely.
Like a lot of people, like getting a Microsoft account going outside of like the US and Europe is impossible. It's retarded, difficult. Like you can only use specific account features depending on what region of the world you're in.
Yes.
And Steam doesn't have these restrictions. You can buy your game anywhere. You can buy your title. I mean, there are certain restrictions, but
Yeah.
it's more like publisher imposed than anything. And
Right.
so Steam is so painless, right, for players. So it makes sense that they adopted that format. I appreciate that they did that.
Well, and with Halo moving to there, what would be awesome for Steam is if they did something like the Game Pass where you paid $10 a month.
That'd be sick if they did.
I think I heard something about
many
that
games.
for
That-
EA specifically.
yeah.
What was it? EA Access was coming to Steam or something like that is what I heard
Yeah.
back
Oh
a while back.
yeah.
Which would be amazing.
Yeah, EA games are returning to Steam along to EA Access, the subscription service. Yeah, this is the headline from about a couple of months ago. Yeah, in October. Yeah, I remember this because they said that they were going to bring EA Access to Steam. I wouldn't be surprised, right? It makes tons of sense for Valve to want to get a piece of the pie on Game Pass, right? Like,
Oh,
okay,
definitely.
here's what we'll do. We'll provide you a platform that, you know, your customer subscribes to your Game Pass through Steam. You give us a cut of their subscription, and we provide all the games. We provide all the platforms. Like, that would be, you know, very sensible decision for Valve. Valve is always pretty ahead of the curve. Well, not necessarily ahead of the curve, but always keeping up with the time.
Yes.
So if they want to, you know, capture this market, because now, you know, if you have Game Pass, you have a very compelling reason to use the Microsoft Store or the
and
you know, EA
reason.
Origin. So it would be
Wow.
great for Steam to incorporate that.
I don't know how
That's
this
the
got
reason I'm using more Microsoft Store currently than Steam. Is just $10 a month you get 30, 50 games, which, especially for PC, that's really all you need.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
especially for PC.
Now you
very
can
affordable,
import
too.
mod tools, so if they do start to support it later, then of course Microsoft Store is going to capitalize on that as much as they can.
I mean, I remember when Game Pass first got announced, they had it for $1. I thought that was awesome. I mean,
yeah.
I got to play, you know,
Yeah,
Gears
$1
5 like
Game
that.
Pass.
You know, and it was great, but you know, other than Gears 5, there's nothing else I really wanted to play, to tell you the truth. But the fact that it was just $1, I mean, how can you beat that, bro? You know, like,
Yeah.
who cares if there's nothing
Well-
you want to play? Just the fact that they even made it available for that price point is good, you know. And then if you want, you can, you know, wait until something else comes out and, you know, run with it. But just the fact that it was $1, I mean, come on, you know, how do you compete with that?
I think
I
until
am-
Steam comes out with something like that, I'm not the type of person, unless it's like Project Cartographer or something that I'm going to be modding the heck out of or playing constantly. I think until Steam comes up with their own version of Game Pass, I guess you could say. I
If
think
they
I'll
do
still
something
use
like that,
Microsoft Store,
that
just
would be-
because like
Game changing, bro.
oh yeah, well, and with me I like going to different games, and with me wanting to do that, it's just not worth paying $30 here, $15 there.
Yeah,
Right.
It's
absolutely.
more sensible just to pay $10 a month, where I can play 10 different games for $1 versus 10 different games for 180.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's
You
great.
know, and then they'll just keep people on your platform too. You know, I mean, that's pretty much why Microsoft did it, right? Because they keep people playing on their platforms. You know, so I mean, that's what it's about. It's not really about sales anymore. It's just about, you know, active users. You know.
Yeah, active player base, just things
Yeah.
that they can justify to keep things going. Oh, you got smoke by that rocket.
You saw that, right?
Yes. He did just turn around and just clicked.
I was about to shotgun him in the face too, and he fucking beat
Yeah.
me, man.
You had him like right there.
But yeah, you know, it keeps you on the platform, man, and I mean that's what it's about nowadays,
Definitely.
right? So you can't beat that, and I think, like you said, you know, if you know, Gabe decides to do something like that for Steam, I mean, it's GG, bro.
That would be amazing.
GG.
That would be great. But I suspect that there will be a marketplace of Game Passes available.
Yeah.
Right? And because the thing about it is that
Wow.
it might get a little messy, to be honest with you, because one of the things is that like I think there's multiple titles available on different Game Passes. I think Microsoft and EA share a couple of third-party titles. So the question might be like if you subscribe to one or the other.
You know what's gonna be big?
Who has the definitive version of the game? But
Fucking FIFA, bro, on Steam,
is it?
bro.
Is it gonna be on Steam?
I mean, yeah, because if it's that fucking that EA Access, right, on Steam,
Oh yeah, maybe.
bro.
I wouldn't know. I mean, I think it'll be good for maybe that community to show how big they are, but because I don't really know how strong they are in terms of overall.
Bro.
Yeah, it looks like Apex Legends, FIFA, Battlefield 5 will be available next year.
You can't go wrong with FIFA, bro. Ever.
And then Origin and Steam will have the ability to play together. Yeah, we know that. So that's great. Because that's like how they did it for this game, Halo, where the PC, Xbox, the PC, Microsoft Store, and PC Steam players can play together.
Yeah.
Which is super useful.
And I think it'll be nice once they get cross-platform going, once they fix the controller for PC.
How did
I
this guy
think once
kill me
they
with
get
one
that
shot,
going
bro?
and then crossplay starts going, I think it'll pick back up again, especially after CE releases on PC.
Yeah, I think that's like you said. I think that's what Microsoft is, you know, betting on, man. Just getting everything together into the same ecosystem and letting everybody play together. That's just what they're gonna do, man. You know, and once they do that, it's over, man. Because
Oh yeah,
what are you gonna do,
I think
bro?
they know that too.
What are you gonna do? I mean,
Now-
don't get me wrong. I like PlayStation. Don't get me wrong, but
Mhm.
I mean, they have to be able to go ahead and put their games on other platforms, and they're starting to do that, right? With, you know, Horizon coming to PC, and, you know,
Yeah.
this other game, what's it called, Death Stranding and all that stuff. But they have to. What they need to do is they need to go ahead and make.
I think games or developers I wanna see more games from, the developers who made Subnautica.
Yeah, those
I
guys
think
are
more
on a
companies should.
roll. I think they are working on another title.
I got that
If
guy
not,
Yeah,
good,
they
man. Wait
made
till you see
the-
that kill. Fuck that guy
The
up, bro.
ice thing for Subnautica, that new game. I think they should start. I don't think they should sell out like Bungie did when it came to partnering with Microsoft.
Activision? Oh no, no.
Yeah. Well, they did good when they did Microsoft. Activision was a complete sellout.
Yeah, they should.
Microsoft still held them like, you will make these many games. And they wanted to be done after just 3. That's why the Halo trilogy, dare I say, felt so complete.
Blue team.
Because you had the beginning, the sequel, and then an ending, which is supposed to be 2 games, but still.
I think that with Game Pass being available, there's gonna be. The thing about it is the only subscription I think I really have right now going is Humble Bundle, Humble Pass, or it's called Humble Choice is what they call it these days, which is nice because I get like copies of games I might have missed later down the line. The thing about it is that it is kind of late. Like those things, like you'll get a cool AAA title, but it'll be like 6 months later or something like that. And
It's not bad though. It's better than anything, bro.
oh, it's great. Like I've especially regretted it. Like I've had some times where like I didn't subscribe and I regret it because there was a couple of titles that I really wanted, but it's pretty good. I'm expecting for them to adopt that format at some point, but I wouldn't hold my breath. I guess they're. I assume that the EA Access stuff they're doing is kind of like a proving ground for this project because they don't have that infrastructure currently. Nothing like that exists for Steam's current system. But they're able to grow it in that respect, just because of the fact.
Well, I think Microsoft Store. If you looked at the earlier builds of it and then current builds, they're going more towards a Steam layout
Yeah, absolutely.
and
Yeah.
installation, which is amazing. I think
Which
if
just
they
makes
just
sense.
started, I think if they just started supporting smaller creators of games, a bunch of indie games and stuff like that, then I think they would have Steam beat. But as far as variety and such goes, Steam definitely has them beat.
I think one of the things about the Microsoft Store is that not a lot of projects could launch prior to that because games were being made in UWP, the UBTR architecture. The thing is that like the Microsoft Store prior to I think the release of Gears 5, you couldn't publish a video game that was not using Microsoft's latest and greatest like Xbox format. Basically, like there's a format that they have all their games packaged up on for Xbox, and your PC game, even if it were PC only, it had to be in the Xbox compatible format. And a lot of developers, especially who might be using like very specific game engines, they just couldn't make that port. They couldn't make that happen. So it's good now because now you can put any game on the Microsoft Store and it will just work.
Yeah.
So they're able to grow their platform in that way, even just by developers saying, okay, look at this, we're able to put our game on this additional platform and you can buy it and play it. That's great. And I think Microsoft Store has early access support, so that's good. Damn, you got rammed into.
Getting wrecked out here,
I think it
man.
does.
What's the score? We're down 2-0. Jesus Christ.
I forgot what game it was, but someone, they actually had the disc version for Halo 2 PC, which came with all the editing tools and stuff like that. I heard somewhere that someone made a game off of the Halo 2 engine, which sounded cool, but I couldn't find the link to the download anywhere.
Isn't that the
I
Russia
forgot
one?
about it. Yeah, I think so.
Oh, you mean the Halo 3 thing that came out a while back?
Yeah, and they
remember
used
what it
the Halo 2 direct editing.
I remember that there was like a leaked build of a Russian Halo game, something like that. There was like a Halo prototype.
El Dorito, that's what it was.
Yeah, El Dorito,
Aha,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's what it was, yeah.
I've heard a lot of stories about where that comes from, but the point is that it's obviously great. I never got that project working. I wanted to, though. I never got it working on my PC for whatever reason back when I tried it.
Yeah, and then freaking Microsoft kiboshed it, right?
No, I think it's still there. I think they're still in development.
No, I thought they gave like a cease and desist and all that shit. They took it down.
Yeah, I think it was, not Bungie, 343 that got involved because they just released, the Master Chief Collection.
Yeah, here we go.
They just released the Master Chief Collection, and since 343 had to go and make sure Halo 3 would work on a higher res console, then they were the ones who cease and desist because they were planning on porting it to PC for a pretty long time, but they've been working on 5 Infinite and Halo Wars 2, and now they're getting to PC, but...
How did this guy get? Jesus.
Yeah, they sent a cease and desist,
Yeah, I'm
which
looking at it now.
kind of
They had
sucks.
They had a cease and desist on the project. Yeah, it does suck, but I mean, it's just a wild story, right? Because like this was like a project that never came out, being made by like a AAA studio. Because Saber Interactive is a pretty decent studio. They did ports of Witcher, I want to say, back in the day. They did ports of The Witcher 3, something like that. So they have knowledge in this stuff. Yeah, they did Quake Champions. There you go.
Quake Champions.
It's very strange that they would have a couple of games. Yeah, they ported The Witcher 3, they did Vampire a little while back. They worked on The Witcher 2. So like, it's crazy that they didn't actually put the game out. I wonder what happened there.
Yeah.
I would like them to put it out, but at this point,
this point with Halo CE Anniversary and Master Chief Collection, I don't think there's any need for people to really release ported versions anymore. As
Red team
I think,
has the flag.
Let's go.
since they released the Master Chief Collection, no one else has bothered to do.
Yeah, no one is bothered.
more
Only the modding
ports
community has
because-
tried to like pick apart the MCC itself instead of trying to mess with anything else. I mean, I hope that, you know, in the next 5 years when the story is over, right, and we're able to play all of these games that were like Halo Infinite is about to come out. I hope that something fresh is on the way, right? I can appreciate the notion that maybe Microsoft wants to experiment with the next game, but without kind of going too crazy, I hope. Which I don't think they'll go too crazy.
So what do you think it's gonna be like? You think it's gonna be open world or what?
Has the
I think that all bets are off on what kind of game it's going to be. I don't think it's open world per se, but there will
Sandbox,
probably be a. I don't think sandbox either. I think there will probably be a very like. I think there's going to be this persistent world that you're in, right? That you don't necessarily manipulate. It's just like a hub to jump from place to place, right? Like you might have this hub world where you can like deploy on missions, and those missions will probably be instanced, and they'll have, you know, like think strikes from Destiny, basically.
So like,
But I
yeah,
think that I don't
like
think they're
the-
gonna put in a full world. I just think that you can't really tell a cohesive story if the world has to always be there, right? Because that's something that even as an MMO player, like you'd have to ignore certain aspects of the game for the story to make sense, right? Like you have to ignore that you're able to see all these crazy things that the players do. So
It's
what
gonna
I
be like
want them
Death
to do
Stranding
is
with Halo mechanics.
I don't think so. I don't think they're gonna. I don't think there'll be an open world at all. I think there will be like some manner of persistence, but I don't think that open world is gonna be like any bigger than say the tower.
So like a first-person shooter version of the Cuphead's map, like
Yeah,
where you walk to
basically.
these.
like
I-
the Cuphead map
That-
or for Super Mario
Yeah,
World, right?
which that I'd be okay with, like if it was like set on the Halo ring and you went to these different outposts and got picked up by a
Yeah,
pelican,
exactly,
like in the second mission of Halo Combat Evolved.
Yeah, exactly. I think there's gonna be like there's gotta be this structure where you can deploy into multiplayer missions, and there will probably be a PvE element. I don't expect it to be called Firefight, but I expect it to be kind of like Firefight, maybe more like Spec Op than anything from Call of Duty, right? But like, there's gonna be a point where you can't make a full a full world because that just doesn't make sense, right? Like, Master Chief specifically is blowing shit up all the time, right? Like, he doesn't.
It would just be a massive wake of destruction.
Yeah, he's you know, this destructive machine, and the whole campaign is about destroying megastructures and, you know, planets getting turned to glass, and just this level of destruction that doesn't make like, okay, well, you know, check it out, this forest is really nice, it never changes, it stays there, you know.
I think it'd be
happening here.
underwhelming.
Yeah, it would remove, I think, the sense of scale that a Halo campaign is for, like even like Halo 4, just the beginning is insane, where you're on the ship and you're going around and going next to the big monolith that's sucking into the ship. Like, you can't reproduce that in like a Destiny type world, right? Where everything has to be the same because all the players have to be able to find each other, and it just doesn't work, I don't think.
Well,
to tell a
I
story
think-
like Halo.
I think with like Halo 1, most of the missions anyway, it should have been. I'm thinking Infinite's gonna be like Halo CE without Cortana teleporting you to the Truth and Reconciliation without any, like,
Oh.
any mention of that ever again. Like, I think it'd be that type of, you can see what's in between point A and point B.
Oh yeah. They're gonna have
Yeah.
to tell a story over. Like, it's gonna have to be a lot more of a persistent campaign. like there has to be a
Damn.
point. Like Halo 5 had that where I only know this because I've seen it, but I'm not actually played it. But like Halo 5 had that thing where like it was Spartan Ops, and you know the plot device was that all the multiplayer is just like Spartan training and stuff like that. So there's gonna be some excuse in the game to justify the actions of players, right? And to introduce new content, because they're gonna, no matter what, they're gonna. Call of Duty is doing it currently, where they keep adding gunfights and operators and maps and stuff like that. Like they keep adding stuff. They're gonna have to keep adding stuff to this game. Like that's just what they're gonna do. They're gonna add, you know, seasons and armor and collectibles, and you're gonna play the shit out of it. And, you know, like they're gonna want you to keep playing it, which is a little weird.
I think it'd be like a Halo 3 ODST type Mombasa Streets where you're going.
Yeah, that's definitely what I was
Boss of Streets. I forgot about that, man. Holy shit.
Yeah, that was the
like,
hub that you had to go to all pick up all the different missions and stuff. Like, it was so good.
I think that'd be cool because there was so many opportunities to put in Easter eggs, and it unlocked as you got further along in the campaign, as in the flashbacks campaign leading up to Data Hive. I think it'd be really cool if they did that type of thing, like this certain mission, you blow up a section of rock or a ship that's fallen, and that unlocks the new section to go to this next mission.
Makes sense.
That's gonna be. That would be a great idea for them to kind of expand on the overall. I think mythos of Halo being able to keep the sense of scale. What I don't want them to do is to just make this persistent world that you have to make an avatar. Like, I don't want anything regarding an avatar. I just want to play Master Chief. Like,
yeah, don't do anything fucking Destiny like. That's gonna be a disaster.
Well, no Destiny stuff, please no. I'm good.
Oh shit.
This just sounds like a podcast if it was like Hidden Xperia and like Halo follower. It just sounds like complete Halo conspiracies.
Hey man,
Halo
we're playing Halo
conspiracy.
Combat Evolved. I mean, Halo's a free topic, man. You know?
Might as well be, yeah.
Absolutely, bro. You know, I mean, if we're playing Halo, you can talk all the Halo you want, man. You know, or anything else. I mean,
Start
anything that you might
talking
be
about
playing.
Forza.
For real, bro. I'm gonna start talking about fucking Madden right now.
Go ahead.
I got nothing to say.
I haven't played Madden in fucking forever, man.
I got no comment. I got no.
What about the
Red
Need for
team
Speed
has the
series?
You know, Need for Speed. I almost went in on the EA Access for the Heat, NFS Heat, just to try it. It looks okay. I'm glad that the fan base finally has a good game, because every time they come out, they seem to have like a shitty game.
I haven't
I
played
think
a Need
my
for Speed
favorite
since
Need for
Underground
Speed
2.
game. My favorite Need for Speed game, my last like good. I'd say the good ones are Underground 1 and 2, Most Wanted, the 2005 version, and then Pro Street. Pro Street was a really good one.
I root for the underdog, and that Carbon was my favorite one from that generation.
Carbon was a good one too. Yeah.
I understand that it's not Most Wanted and it doesn't have like all the crazy shit in that game, but it's just it was very fun to play.
Yeah. I think the reason I root most for Pro Street rather than Shift 2 or Carbon is because Carbon to me felt too archaic, and then Shift and Shift 2 felt too Forza Motorsport. The Pro Street was like the right mix of this map thing, where it was still entrapped. Underground 2 is just behind Most Wanted in that open world aspect, just because like the realistic.
Also,
of
I like the drip challenge.
Oh shit, don't kill me.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, you got me. I was about to get the
I
flag
think
too.
that's like one of the only
I got greedy.
Need for Speeds with a good drift challenge. I mean, to a certain point, it was on rails, but then again, you could just rack up crazy skill or
It was
crazy
fun.
score.
At best. And I think they brought it back for Heat. They had it's called like Yokohama challenges or something like that. Like they brought that format back. So I was like, oh, you know, drift challenges. I like to play again. You know.
Mm.
Like I said,
And,
man, I haven't played one since fucking Underground 2, bro. That's how long ago it's been.
I'm kind of surprised they haven't resorted to remakes. Like, okay, they remade Hot Pursuit. That was it. Kind of surprised there's no like Underground remake at this point. I feel like that'd be
The Most Wanted remake was so bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was. It was
That
weird.
was
I forgot it was a
completely
thing.
trash.
You just reminded me. I'm like, Most Wanted was a thing. I'm kind of surprised. Yeah, I guess that might be why, because some of the remakes were not very good.
Still getting the same old maps too, man. Get something different.
I wonder if people are still playing Halo 3 on the Xbox 360.
I hope they are. I hope they're having a good time.
I might go try that out. That
Shit.
sounds fun. I haven't played the 360,
still have
especially
my
Halo
360.
3 in forever. I do
Do you
too.
still have your 360? I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I have my Elite. The original
Oh,
Elite
man.
though, not the remake one with the
We
glossy.
gotta go
the
pull out my
original
Xbox
one, bro.
account and.
I still got the original
See
Elite,
what's
the
going
original
on.
black one.
Yeah, the original black one.
Yeah, I still got that shit.
Should we do like a tens game night or some shit?
I don't have
That would
Halo
be
3
like,
anymore
yeah.
though, but I'm sure I could get it. I mean, I sold that shit when I moved over here, man. I sold all my games, man.
I'm sure
Dang.
you can still digital download all those games.
Red team.
Oh,
I
yeah,
think I still have
definitely.
ODST though. I think I have it somewhere.
Oh my god.
I think I have it somewhere. I don't remember where the hell I
God.
put all those games.
If we
We gotta
could do an
open that up.
online playthrough campaign of Halo
Xbox
3
360, let's
ODST,
go. Just open that thing up.
Huh.
That'd be scary.
bet I have it plugged in the freaking basement,
Red
man.
team has the
Yeah, because I have the HDMI one, the HDMI Elite.
I have the 360S.
Okay.
I had the 360S, and I regret that. I don't like it. I had the 4 gig version. Shitty,
Oh, the
shitty
one that
thing.
came with the card?
Oh,
Yeah, the one that came with the card. You know what the thing about it was
That's the
you know what the
green
thing about it
box.
was? It made sense back in the day to have that because everything was on disc, but that version of the Xbox came out at a time where digital download was starting to be a thing.
Yes.
yeah.
People were
I
starting,
got the
so it didn't make any
250
more
gig.
sense when that came out. You know, like,
Yeah, I got the 250.
suddenly
the arcade
people were
one.
buying things on the arcade. Suddenly people were buying things digitally, and
I'm honestly surprised that the Xbox One even had a disc port when it came out.
well, they're
just
selling ones
because-
without them now, so
Yeah,
the all digital ones.
yeah. And they're cheaper now. I think that's what everyone's going
They're
for.
like
if
$200
they are
or something like
buying
that.
them. Yeah,
They're like-
versus
Which is
I
pretty cool.
think, yeah, I think the S when it first came out, wasn't it like 300 something?
$399.
Yeah,
I think so.
and then this
$399
all
or $299
digital is
some
coming out at about 250.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's- oh.
I think I've seen it cheaper than that. I think I've seen it like $200.
Yeah, maybe we could do that
$199.
360 thing. I don't know. I have to see. I have to find those games, bro. I really don't remember where I put them. I don't remember. I had Gears 2, I think. Gears 3. I had ODST. I had Red Dead Redemption, the first one. I don't remember what the fuck I had, man. It's so long ago. Damn, it's like 10 years ago. It's when I first moved to Costa Rica, man.
Yeah,
That's-
I don't think I'll be here this weekend, but the weekend after that, yeah, I'm up all for that.
I'd have to find that stuff, man. And if I could find it and it still works, you know, properly, yeah, maybe we could do something. That'd be pretty interesting, you know?
I'm pretty sure I,
got-
still have the
I got
capture card.
my version of my Xbox account has like Monday Night Combat or something like that. I think
But
it
to get-
definitely had that. Cause I
But
used
to
play
get
that
footage,
game
you'd have
so
to use
much.
the Elgato. You'll have to use that one, bro. 'Cause you can't get
Yeah,
Yeah, I think that's the. I got the one where it would hook up to the AV cable, the big ass trapezoid one.
Oh, yeah,
Killing spree.
That I have it somewhere. I could probably find it.
Oh, I
but
almost had a triple kill, bro. Damn. Fucking ran all the way to where the fucking flag was, man. Just fucking all of them up. But yeah, I have the. I mean, I can see the box from here, right? I'm looking at it right now, so it's there. I just gotta see where's everything. You know, like the controller. I still use a controller to game because it still
I think you
works.
still
Red
use the
team
Xbox
has
controller.
the flag.
Yeah. But
I
like,
have the afterglow. That's the one I used.
yeah, I still have all of it. I gotta look for the games, bro. I really don't know where the games are, honestly. I don't remember, man. So long ago.
Blue team, flag returned. Red team.
So
Yeah,
long.
here in Illinois we have this place called Mega Replay, and they sell games for like legit. I could find Halo 3 for $2.
Wow. I don't know how much
Which
I
is
could probably get it
awesome.
here in Costa Rica. I'm sure I could probably get it for cheap too.
Well, I mean, I think at that point you'd be able to digital
Red
download.
team has the flag.
I would
think it's
assume
$20
so.
on Xbox.
Online, it's still like 15, I think.
Yeah, it's like super cheap.
Oh
on
yeah,
the,
I guess now games are like $40.
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause I don't even
That's
have
how
the
long I've been
Xbox Live
using
account
Game
anymore.
Pass.
I mean, I still have the account, but I don't have the service, right? I haven't paid for that shit. I'm like a silver.
Oh,
member and
yeah.
Shit.
I don't think anybody will blame you for that.
Right.
It's been a very long time.
We've moved up in the
What?
world.
You haven't been keeping up on your 360 gold live?
Bro,
Yeah, your
are you
games for
serious,
gold?
Bro? Like, you're missing out on all
Do
that
they still do
great
games for
stuff.
gold for Xbox Xbox 360 users? I think they do actually.
Let me
Probably.
check. Let me
I think
check.
they
I have
still
mine
put out like
plugged in.
Xbox 360. I
I need
remember
to
when
find
they
this
updated
out.
the UI. I hated that.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
That's a sound that takes you back.
You know what scared me the other day? Minecraft for Nintendo Switch has Xbox integration, and I heard the Xbox in it. And when you log in, it has the Xbox 360 sound. And I was like, "What the fuck?"
360
plays
was
a
a
little
great
Xbox
console,
sound.
man. People hate on the 360.
Yeah.
You guys
360
ready
was
for
good.
some nostalgia?
I might be. I gotta
Let's see.
I gotta see if that shit even still works, bro.
You know what? I think the Xbox was cool, but like I think the hardware was a little ridiculous. Like you had to get the headset and the the
Yeah.
online. I think like
Yeah,
it
I'm
was
not
a very
busting out the
like people.
headset. We can
Xbox
use
was the
Discord.
place to be. Yeah, but shit was expensive to play Xbox. Like PS3 at the time, it was like you had enough storage space just with the base console. You had because you had to buy a hard drive, unless you like went in on extra, like when you bought the console on the Xbox. You
Mhm.
had to have a hard.
They have games for gold.
They still have games for gold, bro.
Star Wars Battlefront.
Bro,
Oh, nice.
That's fucking crazy. That's nuts. That's nuts. Okay, so it's 138. I'll play. Well, I want to see if I can get a different map because I keep getting the same
I'll
maps.
post it in chat.
So I want to see if I get
post a
another map,
picture.
and if we
Yeah,
don't,
go for it.
then maybe we can do some Reach. Do you have
Okay.
do you have Reach on PC, Jay, or what? Or do you, or you
My
have it on
PC is
Xbox?
getting ordered. My other one actually got burnt out while I was rendering a map, ironically.
Damn, bro.
Oh, that sucks.
So it won't be here until Friday.
Yeah, you said you're getting the Ryzen, and then you're getting the 1070. It's good, bro. I mean, I started with the 1070, and it lasted really well, man. Like I ended up giving the card to to Shib, and it's been working fine for him, right?
That's how we play Nintendo on the stream.
It's crazy,
That's how we
man.
play Smash and shit on the Switch, on the stream here. Star Wars Battlefront. Let me look this up. Games with Gold.
Dude, this
Xbox
is
Games with
great.
Gold, March 2020. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, like I just looked up like a post with the latest Games with Gold, and like there's they list the Xbox 360 games.
Wow. Hey, you gotta
That's
give
great.
them credit, man. They still support their console, man.
I mean, if you support a console that's
It's gonna make you money, bro. You know.
3 years younger than me, that's supporting a wide range of budget
Blue team
gaming.
has the
Yeah, I mean it's gonna make you money, man, regardless of what you want to say.
They
Like,
can still they can still make money off those subscriptions for sure.
Yeah,
right?
bro.
Like,
you could still make money off of the original Xbox servers if they still kept those up.
Of course,
I
man.
guarantee you they'd retro gaming night.
That'd be crazy. You know what? Probably later on, I'll pull out the 360 and see what's up, man. I wonder if I have all the cables in there. I don't need. Like I said, I gotta look for the games first too. Because what's the point of having it without the games? You know. But those games are super small to download, bro. I remember I used to have the games myself. I used to get them myself. It was like 8 gigabytes. Because you used to have.
yeah, remember when it was like 20 gigabytes was a huge game?
Yeah, bro. Because you had to use dual layer. You had to use dual layer DVDs at that time. So dual layer DVDs are 8
4
gigs.
terabyte hard drive for my computer just because I do all the map building and stuff. And 2 of those terabytes are just because of games, let alone modding tools and extra maps and stuff.
Yeah, man. You know, so times have changed so much, bro. It's pretty interesting, you know, what's coming, you know, what's gonna happen next, you know, especially with this digital age, you know, and internet speeds and shit, you know, like being able to download these games, you know. I remember, man, you know, when I first got the internet, man, and I used to play a lot of Unreal Tournament, and I remember there was a mod called Unreal Forever. It was like 400 megabytes, but try downloading 400 megabytes on 56K, and let me know. You know what I mean?
Let me know how that goes.
And let me know how that goes for
Yeah,
you.
let me. I don't even know if you have enough storage space on your PC for that.
Bro, I
Let me
remember
know.
that. And bro, that was something else, man.
Do you remember when 96 gigabyte solid state drives were a thing and they were still like 500 for one?
Yeah.
When they were coming out for the first time, and they had like super short lifespan.
Oh, yeah.
But, you know, people were going in.
I don't know, man. Like, times have
Do you
changed so
remember
fast.
Windows 7 startup? Holy crap. Windows 7?
Oh yeah.
My laptop is still Windows 7. I have an old laptop, Origin PC laptop I bought, I think in 2011 or 2012. Windows 7, bro.
I used
and
to
it still
game.
works.
I used to game on a 2012 Toshiba satellite, like C68, I think.
Has the flag.
Oh man, that brought me back.
I think at this specific point in time, I had
Wow.
a Toshiba as well. It's a Toshiba satellite.
I had my
And,
Origin,
like-
man. I used to play all my games on there, bro.
Team
Like,
has the flag.
all my, like, because it practically was better than a 360 and a fucking PS3 at that time.
Oh yeah.
And bro, I used to play all the 2K games on there. I used to play everything on there, bro. Jesus Christ, my teammate just ran me over, man.
Shout out to
team
Long
has the
Basements, low key riding my longboard inside.
Oh shit. It's right there. But yeah, man, like, I remember, bro, I used to have a blast with that laptop. And
I had like a Toshiba, and like I think the most I played at the time was like Team Fortress 2. I think that was like the most I could play. Like, 'cause it was kind of rough. That game is rough, and it kind of was at the time.
oh, TF2?
Yeah, TF2, like it's still kind of rough, but like that was the big game at the time on PC.
Yeah, TF2 was big, bro.
Do you remember when Gmod was a thing?
Gary's
Gmod's
mod?
always a thing.
Yeah.
People
Yeah,
still
it was
talk to me
huge.
about Gmod. I'm like, what are y'all doing? People still like, every so
Time
often I come across somebody and they're like, play Gmod. I'm like, you still play Gmod? Like, I'm fine with that.
What? Yeah,
And it's
man.
like it's cool, but I'm like, man, you people don't stop talking to me about Gmod.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Do you remember when friggin' Five Nights at Freddy's was a huge thing?
Yes.
Is
2014.
it not now? Is it not now? I don't know. What are the kids
Is
doing
he
these
still
days?
making games?
I think what he ended up doing is like I think what he ended up doing was making like a version where you could like build your own like scenarios or something like that. That was like the last one.
Let's go.
That's
Give me that shit.
great. Shout out to Scott, still making 12-year-olds scared.
He's gotta do what he's gotta do. That man is pretty straightforward in his development, actually.
Oh shit. God. Let's try to get this dub, man. Shout out to everybody watching the stream. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you join the Discord. Link is in the description, guys. You can join us in the chat if you want to. If you go ahead and join the Discord, you know, chill with us for the rest of the afternoon. I don't know, man. I might be ready to do some Halo Reach, bro.
All right.
If you want to do some Halo Reach, because I'm getting the same maps and it's capture the flag.
Yeah. Let me get my piece. Let me get my PS4 controller.
That's all I'm getting right now.
Bruh, I still have it on freaking 360.
I have Reach for 360 too. I forgot about that.
Oh god, I want to see that. I want to see what it looks like.
I don't want to see that.
All right, bet.
I gotta get that open.
I forgot I had that game.
Go back to that. I'm sure I'm gonna get games.
I forgot I had that shit, bro. Wow. Do I still have ODST?
Oh wait, I still have a whole box of games. Hold up, let me go get it.
I don't know where my 360 games
I'll
are.
post it in the chat real quick.
I think I might have sold
Ow.
them. I don't remember, bro. I really don't remember. It's so long ago, man.
Here we go. I got the extra hard drive too. I remember that.
Yeah, you had to buy that hard drive, get that space going.
Yeah, man. That proprietary
There we
shit.
go. Look at all those. That's
I'm
great.
looking at it. Let me see here. I'm gonna rate this. You got Destiny. Oh god. Forza. Carbon.
You want a clearer
Carbon in
picture?
I can look at it. I see Rainbow Six at the bottom there. Good choice. Titanfall. Good choice. I see
Did
Halo
a little
Wars.
bit better
Wow.
picture.
I had that too. I had Halo Wars too.
I didn't have
sick.
Halo Wars.
That game was sick. Low key.
There we go. That's a little
There
bit
you go.
better picture.
Got him.
I can't tell what this one about. This one.
Oh, the one, the all green case. Let me see.
No,
That
the one
is-
that's
Oh, you got me.
it's not the one below Carbon, but the one below that. I can't tell what it is.
The one below Carbon, Need for Speed Pursuit, and then MX versus ATV Unleashed.
Oh, okay, there you go. I couldn't tell what it was.
And the green case is Left 4 Dead 2.
I had Left 4 Dead 2. I don't know if I still have it. I had that.
I have left.
That was a really good game for it. How did I get killed? What the fuck?
World at War. Damn. Dead
Wow.
Space. I have that still. I have it on my PC. Pro Street. Okay, I see it. Damn, man, the 360 wasn't that long ago, huh? I'm seeing things that like are still kind of recent.
Man, that shit came out, what, 2005?
It's just crazy to see like
15
Minecraft
years ago,
on there.
bro. 15 years ago,
Old game,
wow.
old.
I'm making it seem like that shit. How did I get killed, bro? Where was this guy? Wow. Dude's just chilling at the damn portal. Like a noob.
Nice. All right, I'll play a couple of games with you because I gotta go run an errand.
I got sniped. Damn, I can't go anywhere right now, man. I'm getting smoked. Alright, it says there's 5 minutes remaining. After this, yeah, I'll go ahead and close the game and I'll launch Reach. Hopefully there's no update for me, man. I haven't played it in a minute, so.
No, I don't think there is. There probably won't be.
Okay. Do some Reach. Got some footage
Okay,
for
audio.
Combat Evolved at least.
Yeah, this game's it's good. It's good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm having a good time, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Get this flag, get this flag, man. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Blue team has the flag.
Run, motherfucker, run. Aw, damn, it got me. I had the flag and nobody was there to help me and I got fucking clapped.
I might like low-key actually play some 360 right now.
Blue team.
Just get in there.
You should try it, see if it works actually.
Flag return.
Yeah,
Do it, bro. Oh,
You guys ready to hear some nostalgia?
Just get me close. Give me that mic. Just
All right. Let's turn up the startup volume 2. Make sure 2007 really sets in.
you about to time travel, bro.
2007. I'm ready to play. I'm gonna put you in my perspective. Oh God, I hear it. That's
Wow.
God. That's scary.
Did you hear that?
Of course I hear that.
Oh my god.
No, man. You gotta take us back. It was Halo 3 was out. Halo Reach was being showed off. They were like frag videos on IGN. I was playing Monday Night Combat almost every day back.
Yeah, Halo 3 was
Combat
07, I think.
Yeah. Monday Night Combat was
I
out
remember,
at the
I
time.
bought that
was
shit
playing
first
my
day, bro.
mind out about
So
that
I was working
game.
at the game store at that time. So I bought that shit day one, bro. I remember we had like 3 boxes of that game, bro. More. I think it was more than 3 actually. We had so many boxes of that game, and we sold out too.
How old were you guys when Halo 2 came out?
What year was that? 03, I think, maybe?
That was a long ass time ago. I was a kid.
04?
Yeah.
14? No, I'm lying. 17.
Alien's reminding me how much older he is.
Yeah. No cap.
Yeah, I would be 1
Kid.
years old.
Damn,
I was a
bro.
kid as fuck back then.
No cap, bro. I was fucking I was already. I was in high school. Yeah, I was about to graduate. I was playing SOCOM back then.
I was 4 when I started playing Halo 3.
Wow, bro.
Game was sick.
3 was good though. I liked 3. I liked it. Yeah, but
I still have the original Xbox.
I never had it. At that time, I didn't really play
PS2 at the
Xbox.
time.
Yeah, I had PS2, bro. PS2, where was that for me, man? I was playing SOCOM, bro. The good old times.
Yeah, the Xbox original was my dad's. I'm pretty sure he still has System of a Down uploaded on there.
Shit.
That sounds wild.
Sounds about right.
Dang, I remember when people at my school, even like 2007, when everyone thought they were getting back together. 2007, remember my dad being excited. I didn't know for what reason. And then 2010, I was around 7 or 8.
Oh, I killed
And
myself.
then I was excited because System of a Down again was teasing about getting back together, and I'm like, I'm 16 now, and I'm still waiting for them to get back together like Blink-182 did and stuff.
Shit. Shit. Alright, so I just finished that last match.
Okay, great. Let me
So-
invite you. Are you online on Steam or?
I am. Hold on though. Let me go ahead and at least close this up. Take a quick break and I'll join you right now, bro.
Okay.
Give me a
Let me
minute,
just send you
guys.
that invite. I'll
Stay
keep the
tuned if
limit.
you're watching
I'll
in the
keep
stream, guys. We're gonna go ahead and jump over to Halo Reach so we can go ahead and play with Shib and get some matches in, you know, and wreck some noobs. Or
Bruh, I'm
maybe
playing
I'll get
Halo
wrecked.
3.
You're playing Halo 3 right now?
Yeah, ready?
Wow.
Gotta hear that classic intro sound song. So good.
Oh, it's so loud.
Shit woke you up in
360.
the morning.
Yeah, the fan, right?
Yeah, listen.
Damn. Damn. Alright, guys, so if you're tuning into the stream, if you're still watching the stream, that's going to be off, at least for now, for the Combat Evolved Halo Insider. But we're going to go ahead and jump over to Halo Reach, the full version, get some rounds in. So stick around, guys. Don't go anywhere. We're going to go ahead and continue with some more Halo on the 4th anniversary of Gotta Be Legend, guys.
Well, there you go.
I can hear the nostalgia through the speakers.
Shit woke you up in the morning. You had your TV on too loud and shit blasts in your ears.
Oh, shit. Alright, guys, we'll
That
be right back.
intro is nothing compared to Halo 2, though.
Oh yeah, true.
Halo 2 had the guitars and stuff.
So good. It was so like such a strange difference, but
Oh, yeah. What mission are we thinking? I'm thinking either the Covenant, the Ark, or the Storm.
I'm thinking the art.
The Ark? That legendary.
Get in there. I used to run the thing on
Imagine
Legendary so often.
Gravemind on legendary.
That was my thing, like back like when I was playing the game. It was like, all right, I was with my bros and I was like, all right, we gotta go over to your house because he had the bunch of controllers. I was like, we gotta go to your house. We gotta get Mountain Dew and we gotta beat the shit on Legendary. Like that was the thing. Like it was like had to get in there and hardcore try to beat the.
Do you remember when Mountain Dew was like today's G Fuel?
You know, I hear about G Fuel. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, Mountain Dew was like only people who played video games and like got magazines for video games heard about Mountain Dew.
Funny,
Which-
Mountain Dew was huge, but
Yeah. During Halo 1, that's where 2000, 2001 and stuff like that, that's when Mountain Dew kind of started getting bigger.
yeah, for sure.
Now I kind of want to play Halo 2.
So many options. I bet you there's still people playing cartography.
Oh, I'll promise you. You know, I'm gonna go get the Xbox original and I'm playing Halo 2.
Go for it.
I'll be
Why not,
right
right?
back.
Let's see here.
All right, I'm back. You guys there?
He went to go get his Xbox.
All
J-Dub
right.
J went to go get his Xbox. So let's let him do that, and I can put you in the party now. That
All right, let me load up. I think there it is. All right, so if you're just tuning in, guys, we're gonna go ahead and play some Halo Reach now. We just played a few matches, maybe about almost 2 hours of Combat Evolved. So if you're interested in checking out what to look forward to once the game comes out for PC, just check out our live stream that we just completed. But now we're gonna go ahead and play some Halo Reach, guys. So stick around. We're gonna go ahead and join up with Shib right now. Let's load up.
I hope your pre-release version works with mine though. It's one thing I'm worried about.
No, because it's a different file.
Oh, it's a different file. Okay, yeah, you
Yeah.
just launched the game.
Yeah, I just launched it now, so it should be loading up, actually.
I sent you the invite via Steam. If not, you can just join my party.
Yeah, I accepted it, so let's see. It should load up, so let's get in there. Let's do it. Alright.
Oh, and I do have a small thing to say. We're gonna do Proto and I are gonna be doing podcasts once again, starting on Mondays. So, and I think we're doing it live. I will announce all the details later, but we will be doing podcasts once again. Monday
Alright.
nights. I'm pretty sure it's live,
All right.
so we will be able to.
Yeah, let me know, man. If if you guys want me to join, I'll join, man.
Yeah. Everybody get in there. Whoever needs to be in there, gets in there.
All right, let's do it. I'm in the game, bruh.
All right, you should be. Oh yeah, you're in. Okay, so I'm gonna enable AR starts as well.
Okay. Let me check my settings. What do I have my settings as for this? I gotta change it. Okay. All right, changing the settings, making it 4K. 4K, son. All right. Oops, wrong one. Here we go. Let's do some Halo Reach on this 4-year anniversary. It went by fast,
We got
man.
the loot, boys.
What did you get? Halo?
Halo 2.
Wow.
Original Xbox and everything.
That's pretty hardcore, bro. Shib and I are gonna do some Halo Reach right now. Let's go. Get a few matches in. Then, take a break and probably come back at it a little later. We'll see.
Oh, I'm loving that 20 frames per second. Oh, God. Oh, this was a bad idea.
Dude,
Slay.
it is a bad idea. I mean, going back to games like that, man, it's rough on the eyes, bro.
All right, here we go.
I'm like dizzy at this point.
God.
Remember how to play this game? God, this game looks good. I keep forgetting.
Oh yeah, compared to freaking Combat Evolved I was just playing, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. No, but like
The leader. Gain the lead.
this game still looks good. Still holds up. I thought this game was beautiful when it came out. That's why your Xbox was so fucking laggy back in the day when you were playing this game. I remember the frame drops in this game.
Oh bro, it was
this
too
game
much.
used to lag.
It was too much for the system to handle, bro.
All them those overheated Xboxes
Happened to me.
happened to me many times. Happened to me many times.
It only happened to me once, but then I got banned for
Gain the lead.
using bootlegs.
I had many Xboxes but the original ones, right? Like the arcade version never red screen, but the red ring because they fixed it in that version eventually.
Yeah, because they had
the slim-
Phoenix,
the
the
slim
Phoenix
model.
drives, the Phoenix. They had the Phoenix boards, I think it was called, and then the Jasper boards.
I just remember that it was finally fixed, and I was like, finally, I can play Xbox without having to get my shit fried.
What
'Cause
Halo
that would
2
happen to me
mission?
semi-frequently. And I remember all the dumb shit you had to do to try to fix it too, the towel trick and all that shit.
I heard about that. Yeah. Did that really work?
Yes, it did work.
Yeah, it heated it up so much that it just like fried the thing that made it red ring.
Yeah, like it ended up like that.
It ended up melting.
technique-
It melts the soldering, and then it like resolders, I guess.
What ended up happening? I don't really know the science. I just know that it worked, but it ended up like you're kicking the bucket again. Because like that technique was so destructive on the insides of the machine.
Oh yeah, bro. It
What did I
melts
do?
it.
Okay. But it did work.
Anything for those last.
I am
last
testament that
games.
that shit did work.
No, luckily I never had to do that, bro. I remember once I sent it to Microsoft, the console, and then they sent me a new one and everything, but that's it. Well, not a new one, but a refurbished one, right?
I've had mine refurbished in the past, but if anything, the refurbished ones are the ones that fucked up on me.
Because they were closer than the new ones.
Yeah.
I'm thinking either like Oracle, Metropolis, or Gravemind.
Oh god. Yeah, great.
Right. Let's go. Let's go. There he is. My aim is so off right now, bro. It's not even funny.
Yeah, it's like playing a different game.
Yeah.
Well, you are. Playing a different game inside the same game. Isn't it wonderful?
Magic, bro.
shoddy. See it there.
Yeah, I gotta start playing this game more, actually. I actually do enjoy playing
I play it
Halo.
every once in a while.
Alright, I think I'm gonna hang up and play freaking Halo 2. I'll be watching the live stream.
Alright, sounds like a plan, man.
Alright, bro. Thanks for joining us. Jay, take it easy, bro.
Thank you too.
See ya,
Peace.
bro.
Yeah, I play this game every once in a while. At best.
Not me. But I think I might start playing a little bit more. I gotta start getting
Well,
back
the thing
in
was
game.
that the AR starts kind of hurt the game. I'm sorry, the DMR starts, because DMR, like, people were getting kind of fed up with DMR starts.
Oh, I think we're winning, no?
Running a riot. Yeah, we are, because some guy's going crazy. Oh shit, I got his shields up.
Double kill.
Double
Killing
kill.
spree.
I got a killing spree, baby. Let's go. Where you at, fool? Where you at, bro? They're under us.
Yeah, they're on the floor.
Okay. Alright, I'm behind you.
They're coming up this way.
Betrayal.
Oh, my bad, bro.
I ran in.
Oh, he ended my spree, bastard. Halo 2 is taking 3 years to load. OG Xbox low as fuck.
Yeah, I bet.
Jesus Christ, man. You
Things
want to punish
surge
yourself
after.
today.
There you go.
How did he not die? Wow, bro.
It'd be like that, bro.
Wow.
Right here.
Game over.
Got him.
Got
That was the last kill.
smoked. That guy killed him. Illness? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that guy went crazy.
24, damn. He beasted. Nice. Very nice.
I'm remembering how to play.
Yeah, it just feels so fast compared to a Combat Evolved, bro. For real, bro. Like the look speed in it. Maybe my look speed is high. I don't know. My X axis. I don't know, man. Like, but that shit, man. Like, whoa, what the fuck, bro? That guy was 24 and 2. That's beast. It's pretty beast, bro. Wow. I don't want to go against that guy, bro.
Wouldn't be surprised if he gets rematch.
What?
A lot of these lobbies persist, so a lot of the same players show up.
Oh yeah. It looks like it's a new group.
No, I still see him. Well, I don't see that guy specifically, but I see a couple of them.
Oh, okay. Let's go. Let's go. Start the game.
Slayer.
How many matches you got time for?
I'll do like 2 more maybe. I just gotta like at some point run an errand, so I'd rather do it now.
All right. We'll do it. Do 2 more, then
Yeah.
that'll be the end of the show for now.
Just take the stuff. We got him.
It's a good show so far, though, man. Got a lot of footage, man. A lot of good footage too, actually. Yeah.
Oh, thank God. Almost. That was really close. That's 2. Let's go. What's next? Need a health kit.
Bro. These guys are getting smoked right now.
Yeah, they are.
And it's not like it's me that's doing a lot either.
Oh, nice. That's
Oh, he got me, that bastard. Right when I was in the reload.
got him. Okay. Assassination, assassination. Let's go. Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely got to play more Reach, man. It's definitely fun, actually. I forgot how fun this game was.
It's 2 double kill. Let's go. Give me that.
Oh, I got that.
Yeah, I just think the lobby
Scrambler.
sometimes is very one-sided, so I don't play like a whole lot.
Yeah,
Like
it's
this
true.
game doesn't really do any manner of balancing. Cause like sometimes I'll try to play for a couple of hours and it's like I get kind of crazy. It's just like one stomp after another. Oh,
thought he
from
was
behind.
dead.
Damn. Okay, nice.
Wow. I thought that guy was
Nice,
dead
nice.
already. Here they come.
That's 2. Let's go. Hey, I'm on top of the leaderboard. That's nice. Dude is AFK.
Shit. They're right under you, bro.
Under me? Okay.
Yeah.
This guy is AFK. That's,
Ouch.
I don't think my grenade did much there, but let me reposition.
Well, at least we're winning.
Yeah, I got that.
Damn it.
I'll take that. Okay, it's there now. When the AFK guy's back. Oh, he's good.
Oh, got him. That guy is mad as fuck right now. I made that grenade bounce right in front of him. He fucking ran right into it. They're on the opposite side. There's a guy around here.
Got him. Try to melee. Oh shoot.
Double kill.
Yeah, that weapon's strange.
Boom! I'm gonna have a triple kill too.
Nice, nice stuff, nice stuff.
Yeah, I do much better in this one, honestly, bro. Oh man, I forgot how good Reach actually was. You know?
Yeah, for sure.
All right. 16 and 5. Damn, bruh.
Yeah, I went pretty crazy.
Two more. All right, let's go. Powerhouse. Hey, I've been going on what, a little over 2 hours on the stream. It's not bad.
Something like that, yeah. Something like that, something like that.
A little something like that.
Slayer.
Let's go.
Lost the lead. Tied the leader. Gained the lead.
Oh shit, he had the fucking hammer, bro. He was on the left.
Gained the lead.
Somebody got him. Let's go.
Where's that dude? Trying to be sneaky. They're camping the rocket launcher. Get it?
I don't even know where it is, bro. I haven't played this game in so long.
They keep trying to get it. One of the guys trying.
How did you not die, bro? Back up. Almost. He's coming this way. Oh wow.
Double kill. Let's go. Let's make it a triple.
I got shot in the face. Crap. Got wrecked. They're coming this way though.
Oh shit. I didn't even see him.
Revenge.
At least I got him back.
Okay, traded.
I got
Fair
him.
enough.
Fuck's he at? Oh, I should have had him. Yeah, they're over here by you, bro. There's like 2 of them.
Yeah, I see.
I got him.
Nobody up that way. Oh, right here. Got him.
Where they at though? Where they at though?
Oh, wow. A lot of damage really quick. Okay, I got rid of the guy with the rocket launcher.
Did you get him?
Yeah.
Oh man, got me with the nade. I didn't realize he put a plasma grenade there, bro.
He threw it like a last one.
Killed each other. We're smoking these guys too. Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Motherfucker, where they at?
Oh, they're near. Just right here. There's 2.
Nice. Let's go, let's go. We're gonna be around here somewhere.
Kill that guy. Oh, I thought you killed him.
I got him, man. Where's the other one, though?
There's some other, yeah, one that was shooting at.
He's around here. He's got the freaking hammer, bruh. Got him! Motherfucker, let's go. He's in
Damn,
there?
this guy really knows his melee ability.
Where'd he go? There he is.
Oh, one of our guys is there. Okay, nice. Finally killed that guy. There's a guy coming up to the top floor of this.
Yep.
There you go.
Killing spree.
Killing spree. Look at that.
Double kill.
Double kill. Come on. Oh, he fucking ended my spree. I almost had a triple kill right there, bruh.
I'll take that. Don't mind if I do.
He's in the middle.
Is it on you? Oh, I got
Game
traded with
over.
the guy. Sick.
Nice.
Alright, nice.
Let's go. Last one?
Yeah, I got last one.
Alright. Be the last one for the stream, guys. So, before we go ahead and finish that last round, that last match, just want to thank everyone for joining us today. For Shib, for Aliens, for everyone in the Gotta Be Legend team. On this 4th anniversary, we want to thank you for being there with us, being a part of this movement, supporting us, and we hope that you continue to support us the coming year and in the future. So we'll have time for one more, and we'll go ahead and say our goodbyes for now. All right. So you want to go ahead and add anything, Shib? Anything that we can look forward to? What do you got to say, bro?
Just keep in mind, GottaBeLegend.com. You can check out our various Twitch streams. We stream all the time, pretty much all the time. You can catch one of us playing something or the other. And don't forget that every Monday we're going to be doing podcasts, and starting next week. So keep an eye out for that. And keep in mind that if you like fighting games, you can tune into my stream every Tuesday for the King series, online King of the Hill.
That's right. The King series.
We run every week.
With the Fight of Animals and Battle for the Greater.
Fight of Animals next week and Power Rangers as well, going back and forth for the next 7 weeks now. First week was this week, and we'll be doing a grand finals on the 8th week.
Yeah.
So give that a look. I have to upload those results and cross-reference all the points for next week.
Slayer.
Yeah, and make
And,
sure you
yeah,
guys, you know,
those
join the
results are gonna
Discord
be
too.
uploaded today.
You know, join that
Yeah, be in the
Discord so you
Discord.
keep up with us. You know, join us on our
Easiest
streams.
way to keep up with us is the Discord. You can see when we're streaming, what we're gonna be streaming. You can see all the stuff that we're talking about.
All the new stuff
man.
we're up to also, you know, definitely go ahead and keep up with us on there. Definitely. That's how you can keep in touch with Gotta Be Legend for all future content, you know, and participate in, you know, the different tournaments,
Oh yeah, and
giveaways,
don't forget to
all that
participate
stuff.
yourself, right? You're looking for something to do, check out what we got going on.
Always got something going on.
Oh man.
Smoked. Always got something going on there. You know, whether it's, you know, fighting games, right? First person shooters, even some role playing games now that, you know, Final Fantasy is gonna be coming out. All kinds of stuff, right? So you know, definitely, you know, stay in tune with Gotta Be Legend, and you know, also when it comes to sneakers, right? You'll find a lot of sneaker sales posted on our Discord, right? So if you're into sneakers and you're looking to get a good deal, you'll find a lot of stuff there too, along with, you know, reviews for the latest sneakers that you might like. So go ahead and check us out, save us, follow us on social media, Instagram, Twitter. Check out our website, of course, and, you know, of course, follow us, you know, on YouTube, and definitely check us out on Twitch. You know, there's a big team. Gotta Be Legend, Shibarizu, Proto Dad, DAZ, Minimum Pain. It's a big crew, right? So, you know, get familiar with us, guys.
It's a big crew now.
Yeah, it's a big crew. Get familiar with us. You know, shout out to everybody that's helped us along the way. To the ladies, Void Virago, right? Our friend Sephiroth, Next Gen 720, the whole Broadband Bullies, everybody. We just want to, you know, make sure we shout out everybody. If we forgot you, we didn't mean to. It's been a lot, but you know, we want to go ahead and thank everyone that's, you know, helped us, you know, in this process to get to where we want to get to. So you gotta love it, right?
Gotta love it.
Shout out to DJ Dell. Shout out to DMD Gaming. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody that's been a part of the community. Oh man, I'm not doing so hot right now, bro.
It's getting there. It's because the teams got rotated, so a couple of those guys per team.
Revenge.
Go. Revenge. Up. Damn, I should have had it.
These teams are backs right now. It's another sword kill for me.
Nice.
Oh shit, traded at least. Okay. Yeah, they're up there. Wow.
Oh wow, all three of them came at me, bro. Holy shit. Alright. Let's see.
Oh shit. My bad.
Oh, he had a fucking
I
sword,
see him.
man.
Yeah, he's got the sword. Oh, there's a guy next to me. Didn't even see him. Alright, we gotta do this.
Wow, bro.
Oh! Shit,
Wow.
okay. That was my bad.
He just lunged right at me, bro. Like, motherfucker jumped like 50 feet, bro.
That was my bad. Alright, let's take this guy out. Right. Oh! He's still got the sword on him. He's gonna start trying to take it back. Take this guy out.
You got him?
Here we go.
Alright.
Oh! Popped out. Threw 2 grenades in.
5 minutes remaining.
Traded, thank God. Finally took care of that guy. Breathing room going. Oh, it's back. Wait, we need one more. Just one more.
Game over.
Good job.
Nice.
Holding
Nice.
that line.
Damn, that guy had 23, bro. Shit. He was
Holding
beasting.
the line. He almost came up.
Almost, man. Almost. Almost doesn't cut it, right? So,
Almost didn't cut it.
it's all good, man. It's all good. Alright, bro. So, guess we're gonna call it a stream for now, right?
Yeah, we're gonna call it a stream for now. I'm gonna go take care of some stuff and work on some stream related stuff so I gotta take care of. But yeah, I will see y'all later.
Alright, perfect. Thanks for joining us, bro. And yeah, we'll definitely do something soon. So, for everyone that tuned in today to the stream, the 4th anniversary of Gotta Be Legend, starting with Halo Combat Evolved and then finalizing with Halo Reach. Once again, we want to thank everyone for joining us today. And until next time, this has been Aliens for Gotta Be Legend. We'll see you soon. Peace.
Alright, I'm gonna go head out.